now.
We're going to jumpstart the second half of Virginia this morning with a performance from the Lady Raiders, and this talented dance and cheer squad supports the city's professional indoor football team, the Richmond Raiders. Before we enjoy their routine, let's meet one of the dancers, Courtney. We welcome her to Virginia this morning. It is great to meet you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
You have a very impressive group of ladies with you this morning, but this is only a fraction of the group at large.
Correct. We do have about 22 girls on the team, and we practice every Wednesday and have games regularly throughout the season.
We talked earlier in this show about how folks at home will have the chance to maybe join the team later this summer. Before we get to that, the team, what is it all about and how often does it meet and practice?
We meet once a week to practice on Wednesdays. We do have different activities we do outside of our practice times. We go to different schools. We actively are in the community. You may see us at any little day event that you may have. Anything really that you would like us at, just hit us up at richmondraidersprofootball.com and we most likely can make it there.
So being in the community, bringing goodwill, bringing the spirit, that's a lot of responsibility for you guys at games because, you know, when things are going well, it's easy to get the crowd going. But when things maybe once in a while aren't going so well, what does it take to really get that energy moving?
Oh, we just smile and we have a lot of fun. I mean, we are all great, like sisterhood amount of girls, and we love each other. We love dancing, we love performing, we have a great passion for it, so that's what keeps us going throughout the games.
You've got to have a lot of dedication too to be in such athletic form that all of you are, because this takes a lot of hard work.
Yes, yes. We do work out regularly also throughout the weeks.
We talked about the folks at home being able to join. What does this audition process look like?
We are actually doing an event at the end of this season where we will have a Do You Dare to Wear the Boots event where the girls can come and come to one of our practice, meet the ladies, ask questions, and they can also come to see a preview of our dances for June 20th game, and then they also get to be our special guests at the June 20th game.
I gotta be honest, do you dare to wear the boots? The boots I might be able to handle. It's these mid-cut tops that would make me a little bit nervous. You guys do have to be in great form, but what is it like moving around in those boots, in these outfits, and keeping it all together?
It's actually really fun. It doesn't really have any issues ever.
A good thing. Great group with you today. You're going to do a performance for us. What is this one? Is this one folks typically see at some of the games?
Yes, it's actually three different dances. One of them we used as a halftime, and then two other ones we used as end zone routines.
When we have folks looking to come out and do auditions and be a part of this team, about how many new dancers do you need every year? Do you have a second team in study that's learning what you guys do?
We do actually take a lot of new people. We got a couple of ambassadors as well. If they don't make the team per se, they do become an ambassador and they can always learn the dances as well and end up on the team.
Now, you mentioned you've been in Central Virginia since you're about 3 or 4 years old. Have you always been into dance?
I actually was a full-blown cheerleader for 9 to 10 years of my life, and then tried out for the Raiders 2 years ago and made the team and have been a dancer ever since. So,
what was it like making that switch for you?
It wasn't too difficult. It was just the technique-wise is different.
Any words of wisdom for anybody thinking of coming out for that special game and getting on the team? You can tell I'm fascinated by this. I love the idea of being a walk-on.
Definitely try out. It's a different experience. I didn't plan on trying out. I went to a bunch of the games 3 seasons ago and loved the dances and loved the cheerleaders and how excited they were the entire game, and then talked to one of the ladies, tried out, and I love it too now. It's just a great experience. You meet a lot of great people. You get to be a role model to little kids. Just a really fun experience.
That must be a lot of fun because how much time do you spend in the community outside of the games?
A good amount. At least half of our time is spent out in the community.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to see a performance here. Thanks for talking with us.
No problem.
Appreciate it. Come on out and help the Lady Raiders cheer for the Richmond Raiders for their next series of home games, including the one Saturday, June 6th and June 20th, both at 7 o'clock at the Richmond Coliseum. You can find out more about the upcoming auditions. Visit us online at WTVR.com/VTM later this afternoon. And as promised, the Lady Raiders perform when Virginia This Morning continues right after this break.